was gonna do a post, just a written post to explain how I felt the last couple days, but I am not up to that, so I'm just gonna do this little video to explain the kind of pain that it's not just disabling, because that word doesn't, it does not express the pain and exhaustion and the pain that I've been in for the last couple days. It's, excuse me, oh, excuse me, like I said, I'm still recovering from this. So you just understand, I'm not self-diagnosing. I'm not saying that I know exactly what's happening. Oh, my hair. But with that said, I am explaining what it feels like based on my past experiences and what it feels like, okay? So again, I'm not self-diagnosing, just I'm basing what it feels like and compared to things I have had in the past and just what it feels like, okay? So anyways, started, oh, what day is today? Today is what, Thursday? Started Tuesday afternoon, right? Yeah, pretty sure. Yeah, it was Tuesday afternoon. So with sharp pain in my abdomen, 2 areas that, oh, again, based on past experiences, based on past experiences, what it felt like was adhesions ripping from my sidewall, and I haven't had that kind of pain in quite some time. And wow, it was a doozy. It also felt like there was something, probably like my intestines pulling from my well, again, we won't know, because even if I went to the ER, it wouldn't matter. Tests wouldn't show it. Tests have never shown any of my organs that have been pulled and adhered to my abdominal wall in the past. It was only in surgery that they were found and released. So yeah, so it started out with just, it would just be like intermittently, like anytime I moved or, whatnot. And then, so I was trying to be careful. I was used a hot water, excuse me, my hot water bottle helped a lot, which was nice. And I medicated for pain like I normally do, but unfortunately, my herbal way of medicating is good for chronic pain, but it's not good for acute pain, and that's what this is. And unfortunately, doctors want to treat adhesion pain as chronic pain, but it's not. It's a complete different kind of pain. And it should be treated as so, but it's not. Anyway, so that night, it just got worse and worse and worse, and I didn't sleep at all Tuesday night, despite being medicated to the point I should have slept, but I couldn't. It was just so bad. I just lied in bed with occasionally let some tears out to release some emotion, but it's unfortunately a pain I have gotten to know too well. It's a pain that most people would have gone to the ER for, but I know from past I would have been treated like a drug seeker, and adhesions just aren't taken seriously, and they should be. So then Wednesday morning, it kept increasing, and I was like, okay, at this point, if it doesn't let up, I gave myself timelines. So I was like, if it doesn't let up within 24 hours, then we'll go to the ER. And thankfully, sorry, I'm so tired. It did start to, the intensity started to reduce by yesterday evening. Thankfully, I had a leftover pain pill from the last time I was prescribed some pain pills during the last a prior ER visit. So I think I just keep those on hand for pain that I'm just losing my mind with. And that's where I was on Wednesday. So I allowed myself to have one. It was a year old, but you know what? Well, not really, not. No, it was last summer, so maybe 9 months. But it still worked. It at least helped me relax and not want to cry. As of last night or yesterday, you could see a bruising in the area that I was experiencing the pain. Also yesterday, there was a pronounced swelling in the area. I said there was light bruising. And if I even just like gently rub my hand over it, the pain was insane. And that's even with a prescription pain pill. Now this morning the swelling's down. I did sleep finally around sometime between 11 and midnight. I finally fell asleep because I was awake all day yesterday, but I couldn't function from the pain. I couldn't even open an app to. I did finally post on my personal profile in the evening because I want y'all to vote on my nails for my next Disney day. So if you haven't, go to my personal profile, links in the description, and go vote on my nails. Help me complete my next Disney day outfit. I was glad this didn't happen and ruin my next Disney day. That I should be. I'll be sore, but I should be better to my baseline, hopefully, by then. But so the worst of it, people don't understand. It's like, okay, right now, the worst of the ripping pain is over, but now I need to heal. So it's like now I'm just exhausted. So instead of just being like awake and staring at the ceiling because you can't concentrate on anything you're watching, you can't put two words together to form a sentence, whether it be written or to even talk. Now I need to heal, so that's what today and at least the next day will be healing time. Yeah, this has been my life here this week, and it's painful, it's rough, I mean, it's not just like, oh, I had a bad day, and it's, I wish doctors understood adhesion pain better. Because it's awful. I wish this on nobody. Nobody. But anyways, I just wanted to let you know what I was dealing with these last couple days, why I didn't post my prayers on Wednesday. It's not that I wasn't praying, because I was praying all day long for my sanity, for pain relief, for the wisdom to know when to go to the hospital. I made it through it till the next area starts to rip again. Or if this one continues, I don't know if this area is finished ripping or not. All I know is the pain level's down to a 20. I hate the pain chart of 1 to 10 because it's different for people who live with chronic pain and with reoccurring pain, because I will not ever call my adhesions chronic pain. It's so different, and it's also because it's just it's anyways, it's different. But anyways, back to the pain chart. My daily pain is between, a 5 and 10 off the basic scale. Normally between 8 and 10. That's my baseline. Don't ask me how I've learned to live with it. I've had no choice. It's not having to, you don't learn to live with it, you just live with it. So. Anyways, I'm alive. Got food on my nails. And, I think I'm going to start doing more videos explaining my pain, sharing my pain, and what it's like. So I'm in recovery mode today. I can feel there's a lot of pulling from my pelvic floor. I can feel my bladders being pulled today too. So that's fun. And yes, that is a feeling I've known from the past. So yeah, patients are having fun with me, but this is my life. And as my physician so coldly put it to me on my last appointment, was, we all have things we have to deal with. Yeah. And this is what I have to deal with. Anyways, I hope you are faring better than I am. And if not, I am sending you gentle hugs. I understand your pain. Just hang in there. Hang in there. You got this. We got this. Alright, till next time. Diva out.